Ladies and gents, this is Izduiz coming at you from PowerLordsReturn.com with a review of Sir Ignatius of the Mythic Legions line. Now, I've decided to make this my second review for a couple of reasons. First of all, I wasn't sure I was going to like this guy because of the color scheme. He's such a fancy pants, Little Lord Fauntleroy type character. And I've kind of made fun of people like that all my life. I prefer the villains, the dark and gritty villains. You know, they do it for me. But Sir Ignatius, I mean, look at him. Look at him. He is decked out in bright gold, purple, and a pearlized finish. And he is such a goody two-shoes that when I looked at him in the prototype photos, I thought, well, this isn't going to be one of my favorite figures, but I was absolutely wrong. This guy is something else. Let me show you. The other reason that I wanted to review this so soon after reviewing Borgus Vermilius is that they share a lot of the same parts. Their helmet is the same. Their breastplate is the same. You know, their hands and their legs and their feet are the same. But this is it just shows you the genius of the Four Horsemen, that they can change some paint apps and a few accessories up and create a completely different character. And this is no exception. He is a member of the faction of Lord Etheron faction. So he's got a eagle on his shield. And the other thing I was wondering about with these shields was, you know, some of them are kind of plain. So I was thinking, how are they going to look? They don't have anything in the way of sculpted detail. But the tempo on there, the design is perfect. The paint is perfect. It doesn't need any sculpted detail. It just looks great, exactly the way it is on the shield. You know, it's got the Lord Etheron's shield there, sword, and the character, which hasn't come out yet, but we're really looking forward to it. And that's the main accessory that really spiffed things up for Sir Ignatius. Sir Ignatius has this purple and gold color scheme, but the thing that's really remarkable about him is this sort of pearl finish. I don't think that's painted on there. I think that they must have mixed that in with the plastic somehow, because it's semi-translucent and it looks like pearl. It really does. So, you know, gold, purple, and pearl. This guy is just magnificent looking. And I'm worried as I review these figures that I'm going to start running out of superlatives, because every single tiny rivet is painted. The clasps are painted. You can see them there. Every line is perfectly painted. It's amazing work. And then when you look at the sculpted details, it's just chock full of them. And these wings on his head, every individual feather is sculpted in there on both wings. So, Eric Treadaway, kudos. I mean, you've done great work before, and this is just more of it. And it just shows the love that you have for this line and these original characters. And I am sorry that I doubted Sir Ignatius. When I see a character like this, it also has a hint of mystery, because you don't know what his face looks like. And I'm thinking that underneath the helmet, it's Prince, somebody that looks like Prince, because of the color scheme, obviously, and he just looks like somebody who would kick butt and maybe fight with two swords and do a lot of spins and do a lot of kicks and do a lot of, acrobatic moves, a lot of jumping and a lot of flipping and kick your butt. And then, when you're lying on the floor utterly decimated, he's going to say, I didn't mean to cause you any trouble. I didn't mean to cause you any pain. Hi. Like Prince. And maybe, throw you a handkerchief and then be on his way. So, Sir Ignatius, I also didn't like the name, but it's starting to grow on me because I realized that Ignatius rhymes with everything. It's like Ignatius, courageous, loquacious. So he can be a rapper too, like Sir Mix-a-Lot. He's got those Seattle colors. He could be like, I'm Sir Ignatius and I'm loquacious. The ladies like me because I'm loquacious. I'm Sir Ignatius. I like tea. I like crumpets because I'm voracious. What else? I'm savvy. I'm cunning. I'm perspicacious. If you don't know what that be, then you're not ready for the SAT. So, anyway, Sir Ignatius. Yep. I don't know what else to say about this guy. I wanted to say that I wanted to apologize to him for doubting him, and I thought I wasn't going to like him that much, but it turns out that I actually love him, and I love him so much that I went out and I picked him some flowers this morning. Fairy crocuses. No, fairy irises. See that? Note something? Exactly the same color scheme. White, purple, and yellow. This guy, this is the flower that he throws on your chest after he kills you. I thought roses at first, but I'm like, man, those are gaudy and they clash. So fairy irises, yeah. He'll throw those on your chest and he'll say, I never meant to cause you any pain. Hi. He also comes with this spear. I don't think I'll use it with him much because he's going to have both hands occupied, and he just doesn't seem like a spear kind of guy. I'll probably, get him another sword, maybe, one with a gold hilt, just to complete the look. He comes with this belt, so you can put that around him, and he can, he can carry his sword in the belt. Okay, so I'm going to stop rambling here. I'm going to read you, Ignatius. I'm going to read you his bio. He stands great, by the way. It's just that this soft padding that I'm using is a little hard to stand figures on, but all his joints are tight and he stands great. So the bio for Sir Ignatius. As one of the few remaining knights from the order of Etheron's muddled past, Sir Ignatius's absolute faith is a source of inspiration for his brothers in arms. Once a denouncer of the order and its flawed ways, he was an integral part of the order's reformation and Sir Gideon's rise to leadership. After so many years of frustration with the very institution that he swore to serve, Sir Ignatius is finally at peace with himself as a warrior in this time of great unrest. So, like Prince, Sir Ignatius is a very religious guy. And like Prince, I'm guessing that when he's not wearing his armor, he lounges around in fluffy purple shirts, purple pirate shirts. And, he's very religious, but at the same time, you go to his house on a Saturday morning and there are strumpets and there are trollops and there are wenches in various states of undress all over his house. So, makes you wonder. All right, that's Is the Wiz, signing off from PowerLordsReturn.com with Sir Ignatius. Highly recommended in every way.